Hello, my name is Brett Hogan. I'm here to share a little bit about my life and my peaks and valleys, ups and downs, whatever you'd like to call it, um, and basically how I've made it to where I am today. It's an interesting ride, and it all started off when I was a baby born September 4th, 1985, to a loving family who cherished me and taught me what it is to be responsible, respectful, and do things on my own. Um, they're great, basically. Um, I started Deerfield Run Elementary School when in went first through sixth grade, and it was I don't remember much about it, but it was I guess did what it's supposed to do, learning and what have you. Um, I eventually my stepdad got a job transfer to New Jersey. I didn't know much about New Jersey. I was kind of hesitant to move. I was scared. I didn't know what it was gonna be like. I visited a couple times, but it looked like the wilderness basically, and I got basically nervous. Um, I eventually moved up here and started attending Sparta Middle School. Sparta Middle School was hard. I didn't know many people. I kind of kept to myself because I'm shy in an aspect. If I don't know you, I guess you could say. Um, it got easier as time went on, and I started attending the Sparta High School. This was a lot easier. I made friends towards the end of middle school and beginning of high school, and I was able to do, I guess, teen things and children things. I attended the high school first through or eighth through 12th grade. I graduated 2003. After that, I attended CCM. CCM was a bit of a flop. I went for 2 weeks, and it basically I stopped going for a month until I finally dropped out, and this just wasn't in my cards right then and there. Um, After that, I had a job, and I started messing around with drugs, and this was devastating to me, my family, and it got a bit out of control. There's nothing I couldn't stop myself, I guess you could say. And after this, started dating a friend of mine, and she stayed with me through the thick and thin and got me through some of it, I guess, best she could, I guess. Um, it was basically a rough time. Um, my parents had enough and shipped me off to rehab to try and help myself, and I really didn't want to stop doing what I was doing. So if you don't want to stop, you're not going to, type of deal. And I struggled with this for a while, and it just didn't work out. Till eventually, my parents sent me to Teen Challenge, and this was like an in-house, yes, Christian-based program. It supposedly worked. I only lasted a month and a half until I just got fed up and didn't want to be there. So I left, and my parents wouldn't let me go to their house, so I had to go in with my dad. He has. It was a bad move to move in with my dad. He suffers from PTSD, and he was in the Vietnam War. And basically, all I did down there was drink with them, and it just wasn't good. My mom told her a lot about it, and she told me to come back to New Jersey with her. So I moved back up here and tried to get my life on track. Uh, and I really wasn't doing drugs anymore. I was beat it, and um, I eventually started attending the Art Institute of Pittsburgh. I thought I would be able to handle the price and everything like that, and all the workload that came with it, but unfortunately, I got a huge bill at the end of every month, and it just got way too much for me and my parents to handle. So I stopped going to that, and it I basically my parents moved down to Delaware, and I moved out of the house into a two-bedroom house with my girlfriend. It I got a job, and was able to pay bills and do everything like that and feel like I accomplished something. Um, I'm currently working as a landscaper, and it pays the bills, I guess, but it's not really what I would like to do with my life. Um, I have a dream to be in the industry, game industry, and uh, it'll come soon. So, a year ago, I finally got the courage to ask the same girl who I've been with for 7 years, to marry me. She said yes, and we're waiting to gain money to actually have the wedding and everything like that. But it's something to look forward to, definitely. And 2 years ago, last year, I started Full Sail, and it's been going great so far. I really like the program. I like the online. I like everything about it. It's affordable, and everything's going really good. And I'm really working hard, excuse me, to have things go in the right direction for me. And I I really think everything's gonna work out in the long run. Um, I I like everything about it. I like the people, I like the teachers, I like the month to month work and assignments, and um, it's just everything's going extremely well. And I thank you for listening to my story, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a good day.